doing good. I'm doing good. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nandumi, and for my returnees, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for the love and support. So this video is different. It's a sit-down video. This is not a vlog. So yeah, next month my business will be turning 1 year. So yeah, I'm very excited and I'm very proud of myself for making it this far. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. So yeah, I'll no longer be calling myself a beginner nail tech, because I mean I've got the experience, right? I've got a whole 1 year's experience. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. So this video, because I have experience, I'll be answering some of the questions that you guys have. Those that want to become nail technicians, those that want to get into the beauty industry, I have all the answers. Not all, but I think I have like the answers that you might need, because me, when I was starting out, I didn't have anybody. I didn't know anything. I had no one to take me through every step of the way. I had no one. I was literally on my own. Ever since I became a nail tech, I've never ever in my life had a conversation with another nail tech. I've never even sat down with another nail tech and just have a conversation about the business, So I had to learn everything on my own. I had to do a lot of research. So yeah, I'm answering questions so that you don't have to do the research that I did, So yeah, the first thing, I'll be turning this video into 5 parts. So the first part that I want to talk about is mindset. So in this business, you need to have a very positive mindset, because it gets challenging. It really gets challenging along the way, but you really need to have a positive mindset. You need to be very sure that this is what you want to do, because honestly, you will have people telling you that this is just a hobby. You need to go to school, you need to do this and that, you need to have a proper career. Some people in your circle won't believe that this is really a career for you. Like the beauty industry, most people don't believe that it can really turn into a full-time career for someone. So you really need to have a positive mindset about this. You really need to believe in yourself. You don't have to have your sisters believing in you, your brothers believing in you, your parents believing in you. I'm talking about yourself. You really need to believe in yourself. It has to be internal. It has to come from within, because honey, if you look for external validation, you'll be looking for a very long time. I'm telling you, you'll be searching for a very long time. So you need to search within. You really need to believe in yourself, and you need to have confidence about this, because like I said, it gets challenging. You need to have confidence about it. For what it's worth, I believe in you. I know that you can do it. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. I think it's very important to be sure that this is really what you want to get into, because like this journey, you will have a lot of people belittling you, especially when you start. You need to be very sure. Well, in my case, I was very lucky to have parents that accepted, and they saw that this is really what I need to do. This is really what I wanted to do. So in my case, I was very fortunate to have supporting parents, but some people don't have that, and it is up to you to support yourself. It is up to you to be your number one. So the second part will be education. So with education, I think it's important to do your research. Before anything else, you need to do your proper research. So in my case, I got on YouTube, and then I got on TikTok and Instagram. So TikTok and YouTube, they helped a lot. For me, they helped, especially TikTok. I spent a lot of time focusing on TikTok. When I was starting out, I started focusing more on TikTok. TikTok has a lot of designs, and it's a lot of nail tags there that you can look up to. So yeah, I started with TikTok and YouTube, and then I got on Instagram later when I was better. So also the research doesn't only have to be an online one. Like for me, I was searching different prices of the nail tags around my area. So yeah, you need to know hore your competitors, how much are they rating, so yeah, you need to do that. And you need to make sure that when you're starting there, like, when you're starting, you need to make sure that your prices are a bit lower than your competitors' prices, so that you may attract more clients. People love cheaper things, especially when you're starting out. You want people to come to you, you want people to know you, but you also need to make sure that you don't undercharge yourself, because you're not going to profit at the end of the day. Nail products are very expensive, so you need to make sure that you do not undercharge yourself, and you also don't overcharge, because honey, you can't overcharge when you're just starting. You can't do that. Like, you need to take your clients serious so that they can take you serious as well. Your clients need to get very familiar with you, so by doing that, you need to set your prices very reasonable so that they can come. Another thing that I would suggest that you do, well, there are people who want to go to like nail school. I learned on my own. Like I said before, I searched on YouTube and TikTok. So for those that want to go to a nail school in South Africa, like, I don't think it's necessary for you to go to a nail school, because you don't really need a license for being a nail tech. I know that in other areas like UK and um America, you need to have a nail license. If I'm saying it correct, yeah, it's a nail license. Like, you need to spend over 300 hours at a nail school or a beauty school, something like that. But in South Africa, there's really no need for that. Like, you can definitely learn on your own. For me, the thing that made me want to learn on my own was that the nail schools, like, they offer a 5 days training, and like, you need to pay around 3,000 to 5,000. So for me, I'm talking about me. So for me, I thought that it was a waste. I could just go to a nail store, and then I can just buy the product and learn on my own, because after going to a nail school, you still need to get your products, you still need to buy them. You're gonna get a nail kit, yes, you're gonna get a nail kit, but you're not gonna get everything that you need. You will still need to buy a whole lot of things. You still need to go to a nail store and buy so many things. So for me, going to a school, for me, it was a waste. I didn't see any need for that. I went to Planet Nails, and then I bought things. I think I spent around close to 2,000 on materials and equipment. Once you have got all that out of the way, once you know how to do your acrylic overlay, how to do your acrylic applications, how to file, how to buff, and how to do all those designs, you need to come with a business name. Your business needs to have a name. So you need to choose a very catchy name and a very unique name. It has to be very unique. So people like using their names, like Nails by, and then a name like Nails by Precious, Nails by Princess, Nails by Prudence, something like that. So for me, I wanted something very different, so I didn't use my name. I just said Soul Nails. I feel like it is such a catchy name. Be very professional. When it comes to your business, you need to be very professional, from the booking, the service, and also the collection of payment. You need to be very professional when it comes to that. When it comes to your business, when it comes to your clients, you need to offer a very professional service. So when your clients are complaining about a certain thing, you need to make sure that you come and deliver a proper thing. When they complain that the set is not up to what they were hoping it would be, you need to offer them like some kind of, I don't know, but like there has to be a compromise between you and the client. So you need to, when it comes to business, like you need to put your feelings aside, because honey, this is a very tough world. The business world is a very tough one. So yeah, you need to be very prepared when it comes to that. One thing that is also very important when it comes to this business is that you need to market yourself. Marketing yourself is very, very essential. No one's gonna do it for you. No one's gonna tell you to wake up at 6 a.m., do your nails, and post them on Instagram, post them on Facebook, post them on TikTok, wherever. No one's gonna do that. It is up to you and how bad you want to do it. You can only be successful as far as you want it to be. So you really need to market yourself, have an online presence. Having an online presence is very, very vital for the business, because you need to be posting consistently. You need to be very, very posting consistently. And also you need to have different accounts. Like on Instagram, let's say you already have your own personal account, you need to create a business account for your business. Don't mix the two. Don't do that, because it gets ugly. It does get ugly. There's your picture, and then another picture is the picture of your nails, and then the other picture is your picture of you going on a vacation somewhere. No. So yeah, you need to have a personal and your business accounts separate. So what else? Yeah, marketing yourself, especially on Facebook. I marketed myself on Facebook a lot when I started, and that's how I gained a lot of clients, because Facebook, like, it's filled of people that you know. Instagram, like, you can be followed by people from other provinces and stuff, but Facebook, it's really people that you know. So it's easy for people to find you on Facebook, and not a lot of people are on Instagram and TikTok, but Facebook has so many people. So take advantage of Facebook. Like, use it. You go now. People must be tired of seeing your work. You must be in everyone's faces every day. Like, post. So yeah, you need to post consistently. Like, bona, even if like you feel like this set is not good, just post. Someone might love that set. I've had those moments before, like feeling like, no, I don't like the set, and then I'm posting it 2 days after. Someone's like, girl, I like that set, I'm coming for that set, and then they come, I do the set on them. So if you don't like the set, don't ever think that someone else will not like it. Just don't. Post it. Post everything. Just post. Yo, guys, post. And then the other thing that you need to do is to offer specials, especially when you're starting. Like, offering people love cheap things. I said it before, people love cheap things. So in order to make it yourself, offer specials, but don't do it on a regular basis. Like, your specials need to have meaning. Like, let's say your business turns 6 months, you can do a special, a 3 days special. Your business turning 1 year, you can do that. Even on your birthday, like, you can just, the owner of this business is turning 21, 22, and then you do a special. Like, I feel like they have to have a meaning behind the special. Don't do a special just because you need money. And no, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Like, don't undervalue yourself. Don't. So the specials that you create, they need to have a meaning behind it. If it's Mother's Day, you can create a special. If it's Youth Day, I don't know, Christmas Day, create a special. Like, bro, you need clients coming to your door, knocking, that they want your service. So create specials. Especially, it is so important to create specials when you're starting out. Create them. They're gonna come. do not gossip. Don't do that to your business. When your clients come and you see that they want to gossip, like, just turn them off, turn them down, gently turn them down. Do not gossip. You are ruining your business. Your business name is just gonna go through their mud. So please, just don't gossip. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your business. A client comes, you offer them your service, they pay you, and then they leave. That's it. You can just like play music, and then yeah. One thing that I love doing with my clients, I'll talk about my experiences. They'll talk about their experiences. Like, we'll just have that bonding session going on. But it is never about gossiping about other nail tags, gossiping about other people, gossiping about our friends and people that we know. That can really, really become toxic for your business. I've had clients coming to me that they don't go to other nail techs because of the gossiping. And yeah, like, they can do a really, really good set, but the atmosphere, like, they gossip. Guys, don't do that. Don't be professional. Just be professional. The last thing that I want to hop on is practice. Practicing. Guys, you need to practice a lot. Practice. When I started practicing, I used to practice like the whole day. I would sleep around 3 a.m. My dad would get so mad. Yeah, my dad would get so mad because the whole house would smell of monomer and acetone. But yeah, I would practice all the time. And when you're starting to practice, don't post. Don't post your practice work. Some people are not going to be able to see past your practice face. They're not going to be able to see past that. Even when you start posting like nice sets, they're going to be like, did you see last week's set when she was just starting out? Did you see that? We're not going to go to her. We're not going to go to him. So you need to make sure that when you practice, and don't show anyone. Come out when things are starting to come together. And then you can come out, you can then start posting your work. But when you're practicing, please don't embarrass yourself. There are people who are looking at you. And then when you, guys, please don't embarrass yourself. There are people who are looking at you and they're gonna laugh. They're gonna laugh at you. So yeah, don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to your business. It is very, very, very crucial that you do not post your practicing sets. Don't do that. Even if you want people to know that right now you are venturing into a new business and all that, guys, don't post, because they are horrible. Practicing sets are horrible. We all know that they are horrible. Everything that you do when you're starting out is horrible. So don't post it. Don't. But yeah, you really need to practice a lot. So I would suggest, if you are someone who is a very slow learner, I would suggest practicing for 3 months non-stop before accepting clients. You need to make sure that you practice a lot. Practice makes improvement. It makes room for improvement a lot. Also, I feel like if you know that right now I have perfected my craft, but you still need to be open to learn new things. Mindset, you need to be open to learn new things. Like, you need to follow trends. There are so many trending things when it comes so fast. They trend so fast. This week it's this trend. 3 weeks later it's another trend. So you need to be up to date with everything. You need to follow every trend. If a customer comes and wants a certain trend, you don't have to say, I don't know how to do that. Don't do that. Because they came to you having confidence in you. They came to you knowing that and trusting that you can do that to them. So when you say, I don't know how to do that, what do you mean? You're a nail tag. You should know how to do it. What do you mean you don't know how to do it? What do you mean? No, you need to follow trends. You need to practice every day. right? Even if you're doing nails for 3 years, you need to always stay up to date with every trend that is going on. Ne? The other thing that I want to touch on is products. You need to use quality products. You cannot go to a China store and then practice with those. Let me tell you the mistake that I made. When I was starting out, before going to Planet Nails, I went to a Chinese store. I bought almost everything. Ne? I bought almost everything. And then, fine, I practiced. But within 2 days, I was like, no, these things are just not doing it for me. They're not doing it for me. I feel like if I continue with them, I'm going to take a very long time to get perfect with my craft. So then I just put them aside, took my money and went to Planet Nails and then bought the real things. And then the practicing just became so fast and so perfect. Like, I became so perfect in just 4 weeks. In just 4 weeks, like, I was like, no, guys, like, I'm learning so fast. And I'm doing this on my own. There's no one helping me. I'm just learning on my own and just correcting my own mistakes on my own. So, quality products will definitely help you, especially in the long run. Like, your clients need to trust that you use quality products. They need to see that title, you know, the Planet Nails title. If you're in South Africa, they need to see that, because I feel like that is the only store that sells quality products for nail techs. Other people, they like Bling Girl. I haven't tried it, but I feel like it is also good, especially for beginners as well. But Planet Nails takes the cup. So yeah, those are the things that I wanted to say. I know that if this is truly what you want to do, then you can really achieve it. You can really achieve it. I never thought that I would get this far. I really never thought that I would get this far. I almost didn't even believe in myself. I thought along the way I would just give up, because this journey has just been so challenging. It has some nice moments, very good moments, accomplishing moments, but you need to be very strong and you need to be very courageous when it comes to this, because some clients are very rude, very rude. And to the clients that became my friends, thank you so much. To the clients that are loving and, you know, down to earth, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for the support. The love is amazing. The love is so beyond my understanding. So thank you so much. Thank you so. I cannot believe next month I'll be doing 1 year. Like, I've come so far. I've come so far. Thank you so much, guys, for the love and support. Thank you so much. Bye.